Hey YouTube, it's Justin the Junkie. How the fuck are you guys doing today?
I'm strapped up, nigga, fuck a gun law. See me walking with a limp, that's my gun walk. I don't do no arguing, I let the gun talk.
So today, I'm gonna explain to you what are jet nuts, okay? And you're probably like, I've never heard of jet nuts. Well, a lot of people probably have not heard of jet nuts before. Again, this goes back to the other video when I was talking about the hose clamps, some aircraft type stuff. In my constant journey to have better fasteners and better bolts and all this stuff, I had to tap into what we used to use in the race car industry. We did not use a lot of grade 8 bolts. We used a lot of AN bolts, okay? That's an aircraft style bolt. It's all fine thread stuff. That's why I'm used to fine thread stuff. You can either have 12 point or 6 point jet nuts, okay? And what a jet nut is it's about the same strength as a grade 8 nut, or what you would call a nylock, okay? This is a jet nut here. It kind of has a partial washer on it. It's basically a locking nut, okay? What this is just a little bit of oblong, and then when you put it on there. This is just a regular CAD plated one, or I have this style here that is the gray. Now what the gray is, that is a lubed jet nut, okay? Now, they come in all different sizes from .440 up to, I think, 5/8. I've seen 5/8 at Pegasus Racing Equipment. I have not bought any 5/8 jet nuts. They're about $5 a piece, okay? Big money here, okay? I will go show you kind of all the different stuff that I brought from Aircraft Spruce. I bought little different AN washers and things like that. So what a jet nut is it's basically, like I said, a grade 8 bolt. It's a locking jet nut, okay? They call it jet nuts. Again, I didn't come up with the name, I just use it, okay? And these are a little bit less diameter than a regular, 3/8 fine thread fucking, nylock, or even a top lock system that you would get, but it's just as strong, you know what I'm saying? It has to be, it's in the aircraft industry. Aircraft Spruce, again, I'll link them in the description, about the best place to find them. The most cheap. Pegasus Racing also has it. I'll put their link. They have metric stuff. So, you can kind of see here, I got this washer on there, and, you put your 3/8 bolt on there, run it down, alrighty, and then you never have to worry about this thing being, coming loose on you ever again, okay? The lube part helps. I got two different flavors, lubed and non-lubed, for the people that are feeling froggy, that's what that is. But, these jet nuts, see how you can say that it kind of locked on there, and, it pulls the CAD plating off because it's crushed up here on the top. But it's lightweight, like that matters on the dump truck. Well, it kind of does, but it doesn't. But if you were building a race car out there, anything that you want to do, that you want a high quality fastener, lightweight, these jet nuts are about the best ones that you can get. I will go over and show you the different sizes, of the jet nuts and stuff like that, and a couple different AN washers and things like that. You can kind of see that the washer diameter is it's not much bigger than the bolt, compared to a regular 5/16 SAE washer. These AN washers are just a little bit smaller. So let's go check out all this stuff that I got. I'll show it to you. Again, just adding on to the hardware store. I want you guys to, trying to show you guys different stuff that probably nobody has ever showed you in the mechanic world or anywhere. Jet nuts. Get you some. Great tool. So over here in the hardware store again, you can see that I got 1/4 20 jet nuts. These are 1032 832. These are 3/8 jet nuts. I still got to get some 7/16 ones. Down here in the washer department, okay, I got 1/4-inch washers, okay, and this is an SAE washer. So you can kind of see the diameter difference. You know, let's say you wanted to put a washer on something, but this wouldn't fit. Well, you could get these AN washers from whatever, you know, from Aircraft Spruce. And I have some other different ones down here, 540s. Here's some 7/16 washers, you know, and this is a regular 7/16 washer. So you can kind of see the diameter difference there. You know, you never know when you might need that type of stuff. Here's some more different stuff. Number 12s all the way down to number 4s. And then over here, I bought some CAD plated big fender washers. Because you never know, you know, you maybe, you know, like I had to put some different mud flaps on the front of the truck. I could use these. It's just, you know, more surface area. So, you know, here's some 1032 washers. Again, just a smaller size, that type of stuff. But that's the stuff that I've been adding to this nuts and bolt collection. I'm going to call it a nut and bolt collection. You know, it's not like, you know, but at least I have all this stuff for in the future. You know what I'm saying? So I got it here. We can make whatever we need to make. So there you are, YouTube. Hope you liked the video about jet nuts. Check them out. You know, maybe get you, you know, 20 of these things. Have them laying around. You never know when you might be able to use them. Especially if you guys are out there building, you know, at-home projects and you want some really trick stuff that some of your buddies may have not have seen. You know, get some of these jet nuts. You'll really like them. You know, also, what you can do this. Let's say you had a Heim joint that you needed this jet nut. You needed this bolt to kind of move a little bit. You didn't want full pressure on it. Okay, these jet nuts are, you could tighten it up, back it off a 1/4 turn, and then this is not going to move on you, if you get what I'm saying. You know, like that's kind of, you know, just little things, you know, if you're worried about like a motor plate, you know, or something like that, you keep shearing bolts off because it's in shear. You know, you could put this on there. Now you have your Heim joint that this will move, and you can back this off even just, you know, let's just say a 1/4 of a turn, and it's still going to stay locked on there, and your bolt will have a little bit of play. But that's what I've used them for in the past. Great item to have around in your shop. But like always, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Like always, check out the Patreon account. Check out Junkie Shop Time on Instagram. Justin Sergio Trucking on Facebook. And online tool vendors. Okay, links are all down in the description. Like always, I gotta fucking go. I got more shit to do. Jet nuts, bitch!